One of the teas I made extra of and have been sampling out, I'm sampling out to myself this morning. Press all that extra goodness through. Real bromelain, real curcumin, real superoxide dismutase, real vitamin C, real iron, real quercetin, and the list goes on that the body can heal with. This morning I am enhancing autophagy without fasting. Hi Bridget, I just woke up. Okay, so this is about the Young Energy Detox tea. You remain in a fasting state while drinking this tea. So I said that the Young Energy Detox tea enhances autophagy without fasting. So what I mean by that, and I'm going to try and keep this description short just so this video can get some traction. I've got some experience in that area here. So I'm going to keep it short, but there's a lot more description, very, very thorough, in my store. And a really easy way to get to the Young Energy Detox tea is when you get to the product section, tap the medicinal tea and herbs product section. You can also use the search bar at the bottom and just type in Young Energy, capital Y, capital E. Okay, so the Young Energy tea was designed to get rid of senescent cells or zombie cells. And I actually designed a whole podcast after this, actually before I created the tea. I always go into very deep research before every single tea. So there's a podcast episode about opening all of the doors of the lymphatic system and the main people who ended up with a lot of zombie cells and what it does inside the body. So when we fast, we enhance or encourage autophagy. However, this tea is designed to do the same thing without fasting. So even if you don't fast, this tea is designed and created to cause your body to go through autophagy. Now, if you decide to fast while you're on the tea, then you're going to increase the autophagy. This is so important, especially if you are in a pretty developed disease state or a state of autoimmune. The tea is also called Young Energy Detox, and that is a very intentional name. So it helps with all these things. Keeping you young, energy, and detox. It's major for all three of these things in many ways. So go check out the description if you want. My store address is hippiehappening.com. But if your browser censors that, you can also access my store too at sovereignhippie.info. And always my link is in my bio. My link is always in bio as well. If you need to go to my landing page, sovereignhippie.info, there's a little thing that says tap to see links. You tap that first and you tap shop my handmade products. This tea is absolutely amazing. And I guarantee it is like no tea you've ever had on more than one level. And it is also super tasty, but also the nose. The nose is, the healing starts with the nose. Another reason why I love tea and I love my teas because of how fresh they are. They are much more aromatherapeutic than a lot of teas that the public is used to. Also, I've got some slides of an incredible testimony about someone avoiding the doctors with major lymph node issues by drinking this tea. It's not going to go here. It's going to go to my Instagram just because I feel that it's very risky for this account. I'm trying to keep this account standing, so it's going to go to my Instagram. There will be a Young Energy label on that.